my way. Feeling good, like I should.
Let me check my chest, my breath right quick. He ain't never seen it in a dress like this.
Hey guys, I'm back, and I am back today with my very first video on my Ask Marcy. Okay, so before we get into this video, I just need to let y'all know this is a collab. I am doing this with J Girl Beauty MUA. I will put her link down below, and she will also be giving her take on the subject. So I'm not sure if she's titling her video as Janelle, but this will be Ask Marcy. So without further ado, let's get back into the video series. And I was going to do a story time, but that's gonna wait till next week because that's a very short video. But because I have been asked this lately a few times by a few different people, my opinion of this, I felt like this would be a great time to just do a little video. So my Ask Marcy series, we're gonna just get laid back. We're gonna chill, relax. We got us. This is my wine glass that I made, like my very first time making a wine glass. This is my glitter glass. I'm gonna make another one because I finally got my cure again. So I'm gonna like start personalizing stuff. I'm gonna do some personalized mugs, some personalized glasses. If you're interested in those, then put that down below. I just got a little bit of my, the bottle is, oh, this the bottle is gone. I'm finishing it off actually. This is my Stella Rosa Peach. It is one of my favorite wines. I already have a backup. I just didn't bring it up. So I have what's left in here is what we sipping. We gonna sip and talk and sip and talk and sip and talk. So the subject for today, I know that everybody is aware of the controversial that's going on with first dates. So I'm gonna give my take and what I've said and what I've experienced when I was dating. I'm married, so I'm obviously not dating now, but what I experienced. And where I've been on like first dates and what my thought of that video was. So let's take a sip. This is so good. Y'all need to get y'all some Stella Pink. Get y'all some Stella Pink. It's my favorite. Y'all know something always follow my videos. Don't mind it. It was a lipstick just rolled right off the dresser. But, so, those that don't know, we're going to do a real quick synopsis of this video. Because I don't have the clip. If I can find it, I'll try to add it like side by side or something. But I don't know. So, the lady was going on a first date. He pulls up to Cheesecake Factory. And she was mad because he was trying to take her to the Cheesecake Factory on their first date. I love me some Cheesecake Factory, so I don't know about the rest of y'all. Like the Cheesecake Factory, Red Lobster is like my favorite. Yeah. So I didn't see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't have been offended going there on a first date.
Whew. All right. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes. Would you want me to open the door for you? Look. Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant? Because I have been there actually on a first date, and it's cool. It's better than going to the movies, because I don't do movies on first dates, because to me the first date is kind of to get a vibe if you like this person or not, to get a feel for it. I don't even think it's a super cheap date. So it's cool. I mean, me, I wouldn't have had no problems with it. I went to Red Lobster on my on first dates. It was cool. My thing is, unless he took you, unless he's taking you to like, to fast food restaurants, first level, second level fast food restaurants. The rule of thumb is, unless you, if it has a drive-through, don't go. Because if it got a drive-through, no, you should not go. No. So you ain't going to McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You're not going to, what else got a drive-through? Portillo's. Like, none of those is like first date vibes. I mean, you should have a waiter. He ain't take you to Golden Corral, Old Country Buffet. You didn't go to a buffet all you could eat. So you know, like, I don't do, like, so if we're going to the movies, it should be followed by a dinner. Because in the movies, you're not talking, you're not getting to know each other, nothing. So again, the first date is to get a vibe, to see if this is somebody you want to talk to and see if there's going to be a second date. That gives me the impression that you really wasn't feeling this person. You're just trying to see what you can get out of them. So they're usury, like, no, it got to go. So, like, from a woman's standpoint, no, I would not have a problem with Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, those type of restaurants. I'm not a fan of Chili's and Applebee's. So I personally wouldn't go there because I just don't like their food and those restaurants. But she was way out of pocket. And the reason to go live to show that that's where you went, I'm just blown. Even if it's something you don't like, what was the purpose of publicizing? What was the purpose? Because, like, literally by the list that they done created, where are you going? You cooking? They cooking for you, because I'm not really seeing nothing that was really left that you would really want to go to. Like I said, I have done like Red Lobster. I have done Olive Garden. I have done like the steak restaurants, you know. I have done all of them as first dates, and to me, all of those is fine, it's cool. Because the vibe is you want to go to a dinner so that you are talking and getting to know the person, asking questions, getting a feel. So why so many people feel some type of way about going to those type of restaurants? Those seem to me like gold digging type thing. Like you're trying to get paid. You're not really trying to find love or be in a relationship or build anything if you can't see past the pocketbook. Because where do you take you? Are you taking you to Red Lobster? And I mean, because I feel like I would take me. I take me to Red Lobster when I take myself out or I go. Where is your father taking you? Well, you shouldn't want, and as a man, you shouldn't be trying to take nobody somewhere that you wouldn't want another man to take your wife, to take your mother to, not your wife, to take your mother to. So, I mean, it's just like it should just be common sense that why you so offended over Cheesecake Factory and those type of restaurants. I don't get it. So if your first date was a breakfast, I mean, to me, IHOP is cool. So, you know, again, I'm not a fan of like Denny. So this can be a conversation before y'all get in the car, like kind of where y'all agreeing that y'all are going to. I mean, obviously, if your date wants to take you to a high-end restaurant and you like that type of food, then it's cool. I mean, Red Lobster can be a little hit or miss, because if you don't like seafood, that's not going to be a great date for you because you don't like the food. So something like that. But $200, $200, $300, $400, $500 for the first date, it's a bit absurd. But I've never been a person that is about, you know, getting money from people, because from what I know is that when you gonna pay one way or the other. So no, I'm not. No, I don't want the money. I don't want your money, because I don't want you to come back and be like, oh, I did this, that, and the third. Like, no, oh, I'm doing this, so you got to do this. No, and it's not. So you must be in a you know, so you putting out the first date, like what is going on here? I mean, because at this point, what was wrong with Cheesecake Factory? I don't know. I mean, it's a regular restaurant. It's a nice restaurant. Actually, I really like Cheesecake Factory. I'm a cheesecake girl, so, you know, that's like my spot, and I like their food. So I have taken like my aunt there, like for her birthday and stuff like that, or like Cooper's Hawk and stuff like that I've done on first dates. So not really seeing anything wrong with it. Put down below what y'all take on where y'all have went on y'all first dates. What do you feel is an acceptable restaurant to go to? And my fellas, put down what restaurants you like to take young ladies that you first meet to on a first date. What type of, what restaurant do you like to go to? I'm just curious. I mean, because I have been, like I said, long as they not taking you to Steak and Shake, McDonald's, Burger King, a buffet style restaurant or something along there, you got a waiter, you should be cool. I think I done went to the patio and stuff like that on first day. So yeah, I'm just blown. Didn't really see that it was worth going live and telling the world like that you refuse to go there. So if your standards is above that, is higher, and you just don't, I mean, to me, why even waste time and get dressed and go? Y'all should be discussing where y'all going before you get dressed and leave the house. And so that way you know whether it's a waste of your time, because my time and energy means something. So I'm not finna sit here and get dressed up to go somewhere that I don't want to go to and eat, because I could take myself out. At the end of the day, it's not about, for me, it's not about the money. You're supposed to be getting to know that person, and you can't, and if you so focused on what's in their pocket and can they pay your bills and can they do this and can they do that, it's not about getting to know somebody or meeting someone. So, you know, I have been like on sites before. I have met people and went out on dates and did all this, you know, and did all of that. But no, to me, at some point, it's disrespectful. Like, I mean, so, I mean, you cooking for them? I mean, like, yeah, what are we doing here? So, you know, I personally didn't see anything wrong with it, and Cheesecake Factory and Red Lobster is my spots. So those are my first two options personally. Like I said, if we going to all you can eat now, come on now. Or we going to Popeyes and KFC for first dates, is like, that's ridiculous. I would even, you know, depending on if you like the person or how you like it, you can even go to like a bar or something. When I used to date, we used to do the movies in the morning. I had to get my daughter from school. So we would go to the movies early. We would meet back up later that night, and we would meet at like a bar or something and just have a drink and talk and get to know each other. So it really depends on you and what your, I guess, standards allow. But my standards wouldn't even, if you saying some bogus stuff, because my first question is where we going. So, because yeah, we gonna need to know before I even get dressed and waste my time. Like, if you know that you don't go to that type of places and you demand this, that, and the third, then hey, why even waste the time? Why waste the time? Y'all should be discussing this before y'all get to what time you picking me up, because where are we going? Should be one of the top questions. But y'all, I'm pretty sure everyone is aware of this story. Put down below what your thoughts on this story is. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.